Hey guys, Dan the Wolfman here. Thank you for checking out my videos. Go to theCombatSystem.com for all your mixed martial arts needs. And please subscribe to my YouTube page.
Friends for a long time. He's been in the fight game for as long as I've been in the fight game. He knows a lot of cool stuff. He's out in California training with the likes of Anderson Silva at, where is he training at?
Black House, yeah.
He trains all over.
Cheetah. I did get beat up on by Verdum last week. So
he's been around for a minute, you know, and shows a lot of cool stuff. You guys know I'm all about the basics. He goes beyond that, throws some crazy stuff out there, but it's all super effective. So I think you guys are going to enjoy the day.
Get the basics down, and then keep an open mind to some of the stuff I show you.
Exactly.
You got to drill the basics and get the wrestling. Absolutely.
Okay. Now, this is a special. We're doing it for $5 only. You know, this is an annual seminar last year. I think we did it for 10. All the proceeds go to Dan and just, you know, gas money, all that crazy stuff. In the upcoming years, the price might go up a little bit, but keep that in mind because you're going to have fun and it's definitely worth it. We have CDs that are on, his DVDs that are actually on sale now. He released a DVD series, Strength for MMA, Grappling for MMA, a whole bunch of cool stuff. They're on sale today for $25. Normal price is $32 and $35 respectively, I believe.
Yeah, plus shipping and handling. So get them now while you can tonight, or you can get them in the future from Ryan if there's any left, but it's going to be at the regular price.
Okay, so keep that in mind, but learn some cool stuff and enjoy. Thank you.
Okay guys, just for some respect, I mean like a Muay Thai salutation or an os or a bow, whatever you want to do, because that's really good. But, alright, let's warm up a little bit. Guys, if you're, a couple of you who were here last year, I like scissor jacks. Instead of jumping jacks, I like scissor jacks. Everything is always keeping balance in fighting, so keeping the legs wide on the balls of the feet, not flat-footed, so you have footwork and you're not plodding. Back and forth like this. It's actually going to help you when you go for switch knees and switch kicks in the middle of it. And now we're going to do our arms crossed to warm the shoulders up for punching. Okay? I did spend like 3 months at Black House sparring. Okay, Roger Gracie would take me down. Roger Gracie on top of you sucks. You do not want him on top of you, okay? That's not good. So you just kick singular, you kick to the leg, the thigh. That's great. You got to know all that stuff. But if you know you're fighting a better grappler than you, okay, you should have your grappling down. But, I mean, there's a lead. You don't want to get taken down easy. You throw a right body kick, I don't like that, throwing right body kicks almost ever. Okay, it's too easy to catch. Like Rashad Evans and Phil Davis. But if you kick to the regular leg, it's easy for it to chop down and get a double leg or a Buff Johnson style takedown. So you change that by kicking to the calf. And now we see it using more and more. Pay attention when you watch the UFC, Bellator, whatever. More and more guys are starting to kick to the calf. So today's striking revolves around kicking calves or super low kicks, calf kicks for short. And basically we're just going to kick here, bam. Okay, now if I was really kicking her, be kind of light on your leg. If I was really kicking her, boom. See how if she had her weight planted and all of a sudden it went out like this, a lot of guys fall. That's what Benson Henderson did to Nate Diaz, okay? And I tried to like put out some stuff and let his camp like, hey, be aware, you know, you guys should defend it. But just a nasty kick there, you'd be surprised how often the guy's planted and you take that away and you're gonna get a full sweep. So we're just gonna go here, we're out, and boom, kick to the calf. Keep in mind, they're not used to it. Most people don't know how to check it, or counter it, or defend against it. Okay, so it's going to work really good for quite a while now until everyone picks that up in their game. Besides the fact that they're not conditioned to it like they are here. Guys get conditioned at getting kicked in the side of the nerve and stuff. They learn to take it. They learn to sit down and throw across instead. But they're not conditioned to take it down here or down here. And so it's just really, really effective. Besides the fact it adds that it's really hard to take me down off of this versus this. Okay, so then if you play the mix-up game, remember the mix-up game last year, the guys were here kicking the knee, all that stuff I like, kicking underneath, add that knowledge or get the DVD to what I'm teaching tonight and put a whole game in. Plus it's longer range. This is one of the longest weapons to the closest target. Same as a lead or sliding side kick or an outside kick. The outside calf kick is longest weapon, closest target. So now we can fight at range before we get in a Muay Thai range or boxing range. Maybe the guy's better than you then. Maybe that's where all his knockdowns are. If you're fast athletic, you can play the outside game range. learn to control distance. That's how you win fights. Okay, so we're just gonna kick here. And you're gonna eat like 3 with your partner. Okay, eat them. Get used to how nasty it sucks. Boom. Okay, and stand good, stand good. And now then I'm gonna show you how to check it. So kick at me. Boom, that sucks. Kick a little lower, drop your weight. Boom, see that sucks. It's here and it really slowed me down. Go again. Whoa, and then he falls backwards, okay? Now here's how you do a super low check. Okay. Boom. Heel up, shin in. Just like here, okay? Heel up, shin in, go ahead. So I want you to eat 3 and then take some more. Also know we're not gonna go over it a lot today. Give me a kick again. I could go under, I could lift the leg, I can simply lift it and have it go under. Okay? And then I can clench and do other stuff. Get them kind of off balance because they're expecting to hit something. Okay? And so I've got videos with my students, we're so used to it now. You'll see me do this, you'll see me just do loose and hit them with a punch because I've got the balance down now. And you can be loose instead of static, flexed. Okay? So just check, you take a few and then check a few. Partner up. That's all we're doing for like a minute and a half now, and then we'll start learning combinations with them. Range from the inside calf kick. We're going to get to that in a second. So remember, this is one of the longest range attacks I could. I could move, feel the guy out. He's throwing air punches. They can't possibly hit me because I know my distance, and I'm not adrenaline and stressed out. Once you get that down, okay? Try to be relaxed when they're sparring. Have good defense, but be relaxed. Now, you know, just again, long range, just like the side kick. Those are the longest range targets, so let's go with that, longest range weapon. Now, after the first time you nail them, hopefully you swept them down. Easy takedown, no wasted energy, boom, inside mount. Okay, hop on the guy if you want to. But, now to build off that, you're going to go outside calf kick, here, and then keep going with it, like a weird overhand punch. Like a weird corkscrew temple punch. Here, and then across. So that's you. So, it's not really a typical overhand because I'm actually switching my stance in the southpaw. Okay, I'm coming here over cross. Okay, so eat one and then just like defend a little bit. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay, and see, really typical. I will do a Russian long hook kind of across or slightly down, but this one's a little bit over, and you can see footage of me hitting this and sparring quite often. And then I looked at the footage, I go, well, God, I'm right there. Why don't I throw the cross behind it? So you're going outside calf kick, switching your stance into southpaw, throwing the overhand. So whether he blocks it or not, checks it or not, into the cross. Okay, one more time. Don't check it this time. You see it. Move around. And then that's what it's going to look like. Okay? Go. Yeah, just kind of throw it overhand here with one knuckle. No, that was too fast. Because that punch had nothing on it. All right, so here and land the weight forward.
All right. Yeah, land. Let him go. All right.
You can't sweep it out because your kick's kind of weak or whatever. You go to the punches, go to the combination, add on to it. You know, it's like, oh, you hit him with the jab, that's great. Hit him with the jab again, that's great. Now let's see if you can build out on it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. You can build on it. Okay? So we're building on it. Now, what I'm going to do is very simple. I want to close distance, get more into the closer range now. I'm going to come with the inside calf kick. Okay, so you can switch or step out. Either way, whatever one. If you switch, please don't do here I am coming to kick you. I said that last year. Don't go flat-footed and this wide. You give this guy all kinds of time. You either step out and be direct on any inside kick, step out and be direct, or you switch, which I tend to do when I'm closer. I want to hit that liver, I'm going to switch and go up here. If I'm outside, I want to hit that liver, I'm just going to step and go. Be very direct. Okay? So, we're going to slide in, however, hit that inside kick, inside low kick, okay, inside super low kick, inside calf kick. Inside calf kick to sweep open that base. Boom. And then 1, 2. Okay, and in amateurs, I found footage online, a great knockout this way. Okay, hit the guy once with the inside calf kick, hit him again, 1, 2, boom, that's it, peekaboo, he's done. Okay, so inside calf kick, boom, 1, 2. Okay, inside calf kick, 1, 2. Okay, and that's it. Okay, you guys do your regular defense for that. You want to catch cover or catch parry, that's fine, on the 1, 2. Okay? To defend, guys, if you wanted to check it, eat a few, and if you feel like you want to do the checking, guess what? Same thing, just like you would up here, but you got to put your weight, ball the foot, put that in. And I would usually, your counters we're not going to go over today, but it'd usually be like a check 2-3-2, just like any other check, okay? Go ahead. Here. But the point is, I don't necessarily want to be playing in this range. If he's got more KO power than you, or he's a better Muay Thai fighter than you, this maybe isn't where you want the fight to be. You maybe rather use your speed, if he's got more power than you, be out here, close, hit him, get back out, or hit him, frustrate him, get into the clinch and take him down. Okay, so it's more for out here. You could, of course, here, but now I got to worry he throws this right hand at the same time when I'm on one foot. Okay? Now, of course, you do inside kick there, boom, sometimes, but be aware of it. But out here, he's got really nothing for me. Boom. Okay, I'm coming at him. Okay? So, accordion. Play the distance game and learn about it. Okay, next one. Let's see. Now, I'm a little even farther away. I can't quite get him. See that? Here I can. Here I can. Learn your distance. So, what do? Sometimes we do air jabs, fake jabs. Okay? You got to throw it with enough realness to make his eyes and his vision react when he's tired and dizzy and whatever. But you can use jabs to close distance. Okay? That's nothing new in fighting. You know, you can triple jab my way in and then go to work. But you can get that step you need pretty safely by throwing a jab. So we jab here, then shuffle to the inside kick. That opened his base up nice, right? Lands 2, 3, and then right high kick. So cover for right high kick. Okay. So try and pick that up. I'm going jab, inside kick, 2, 3, right high kick. Okay, so I'm here. Move in, maybe I'm here, whatever. Jab, kick, 2, 3, high kick. Okay? I'm low.
So I know.
I'm giving it a full turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You go first.
Think about the counter punch. Get your head off the center a little bit, Scott. Give you a couple bruises later. We can slam him.
Okay, he's a fighter. Good.
Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Next one. Same thing. I'm closing with that fake jab. So know your distance. He can't hit me with anything here unless he slides to me. Sliding side kick or whatever. His spinning hook kick, go in front of my head, his backside kick. You guys got to learn your distance. Distance and range, distance and range. Okay? So I'm going to step to him here. Put me in range now for the outside calf kick. Boom. 2, like we just did. So I'm landing in a southpaw now. 2, 3, or 3s can be 7s in my system. A Russian long hook like Fedor throws with the 4 knuckle. Okay, but 2, 3 for you guys. And then I'm going to go left knee to the liver, okay? So, I'm going to step to the jab, outside calf kick, boom, land, 2, 3, and cover, bring this hand to something here. He's shielding, so it's ending up here. If he wasn't blocking so tight, it ended up here. You should be pretty familiar with it. Here, okay? There, just block, move back a little bit when I'm throwing the power. And then work from there wherever, of course. Okay? So here's our combination. Step to the jab, outside, calf kick. Landing the weight into the 2, turning heel, 3, knee. Now if I got him here and I can work to something else, I can work to something else. Okay? Any questions? I can't hit him. Okay? Step to that jab, outside kick, 2, 3, left knee. Try to get towards the liver. From here, guys, if you're more advanced, if you can get to something, you can sometimes get in here, work from here for the knockout, or even spin them to the ground. Have an arm spin that's on my DVDs. You can go to an arm bar from there if you're practicing enough. Okay? The next 2 combinations start with a lead Superman or a switch punch. Okay? GSP is the guy who does this, and now Rory McDonald and other people have started to do it as well. Okay? The lead Superman. You lift your left leg like you're throwing a lean back T kick, okay? So lift your leg is going to help you when you're first learning it. You're going to lift, and then you're going to spring your right leg forward in a switching stance like we've been doing. And here. Okay, so your weight's going to go forward with all strikes. Always. You always put your weight in your strikes. Even when you're tired, especially when you're tired. Because the weight's what you got. You use whatever body weight you got, put them in your strikes. Okay? You're going to lift, and spring and switch. Okay? Let's try it again. Lift and spring. Now what you want to think is, some people call it a switch jab. It's more powerful than a jab because you're landing southpaw, right? It's almost like a cross. So I just call it a switch punch or a lead Superman. Lead Superman is if I'm way out here with Scotty, watch, and I want to spring way to here. Switch punch is if I'm just here outside his jab or cross range and I close it just by switching. So I just move farther away. You leap. Okay? Think like a fencer. You want to get that point and spear in with your left hand, okay? Or your lead hand. Okay. From outside, okay? You're going to lift the leg. You could always throw like a fake right kick or a T kick first. Or a T kick first. You can set things up. You're going to leap in far. Okay, so just cover block this. I'm going to leap in. And then go right to a low kick. Okay, watch my forward. Here. Okay? Now watch the shovel step here. Pivot step. Okay? So from here, I'm just going to come and chop that leg. So it's going to look more like this. Okay, and that leg kick's free all the time. You ready to take a back home for me? Okay. Okay, I like to add that in. So, I know I sometimes add it last second even without planning it. Sometimes I plan it, sometimes I add it last second. If a good kick range is here for my shin, but if you land a little closer sometimes, I know more of the sweeps there. And anytime I just like cut kicks and sweeps, just hand across the chest, the throat, whatever, as a fist, or open the hand and push. So you guys just need to worry about, actually come to this thing, so you can see it from here. So here, cover, okay, I'm outside, moving around, and it breaks rhythm. These attacks break rhythm. That's also very important to think about. He's used to da ba 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 and back and forth, and now I'm outside. He doesn't think anything's coming, and whoa, I explode. I go from pace, 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 and I hit on the offbeat and I change the rhythm. I change the tempo. I go from 120 beats a minute music to 180. Okay, musicians out there. Okay, so I'm going to switch here, step off, and kick. Okay, that's all I want you to do now. I don't want you to sweep. If you're one of the more advanced groups and you want to sweep, tell me after you do some of them. We'll move you towards the end here and let you get a couple sweeps and just the more advanced guys. Okay, go ahead. Same setup, okay? Instead of so far on this one, let's do more as a switch punch. Okay, it's a 9 in my punch numbering system. Okay, you can see that on the striking DVD 2-pack. Okay, I'm going to step in and switch here. And now we got used to, I do the leg kick a couple times first usually, and then I'm going to kick the guy in the liver. Okay, Rory McDonald versus BJ Penn. So if I'm here, wham, bam, and I can't get the sweep after the second one or third one, now I'll go boom, boom, and switch it up to the liver kick. Okay, come listen. So here I'm going to do the same thing. See, I'm a little closer, guys, so I don't have to leap as much or lift the leg as much. But lifting the leg is really to help you. You can also sell it as like a T kick. But lifting the leg is kind of to help you learn. So you guys need to drill it and practice it to get these down, okay? You're not going to get it down tonight. Now you know it, go and drill it. Here, switch in, liver kick. Okay? Okay, simple enough. Okay, so switch punch to left liver kick. Okay. You guys, yeah, you can kick to the right and just